Hi everyone, my name is Bo Tarinan and you're listening to BuddhismBits. This is already our episode number 22 and it's a continuation of the previous episode on, an article written by the Most Venerable Tata Chivo, and he is the Vice Abbot of Wat Phra Dhammakaya Temple right in Thailand. The article was titled, "We Are All Prisoners." And in the previous episode, I've said that, we are all death row prisoners of this huge prison that we're all trapped by, materiality. Well, all prisoners in this huge prison have no meals, no clothes, no shelters. We are all left on our own to find them, by what we call today, jobs or occupations. And eventually we would, in some way or another, break the law of karma. For example, if your job is to, raise fish and then kill them for a living, well, in that case, you are breaking the first precept. You are killing other creatures, and in return, you would get killed. And that is how your sentence is prolonged. And this cycle goes on and on and on. You commit bad things, you would get the retribution for that, and your sentence is prolonged. So you're essentially an eternal prisoner of this cycle, if you were to still, this lifestyle. And this is why, monks decide to ordain. And instead of, just living by to find the necessities like meals or clothes, they, on the other hand, try to find answers to all this, trying to find, the means to break free from all this. And that is how, that is why they meditate. Because they think it is important to look deeper and to get, to grasp the whole picture and understand, all the means to solve, this cycle. And also, in this prison, the prisoners are not, shackled, visibly. They don't have visible chain. But, some of them are chained by being disabled. Some of them are, born blinded, or some of them are even, in the form of animals. Punishment, animals is one form of punishment because, in Buddhism, you can be reborn into other types of creatures. For example, you can be born as a fish, or even a monkey, because all animals are previous human beings. So it all started with, the defilements, or essentially the poisons, the greed, the anger, the delusion that you all have. And with that, you are sort of forced to commit bad karma in order to, fuel your living, in order to find your clothes, your shelter, or meals, or, to have the higher ranking in a society. All that take roots from the defilements. So that is why the Lord Buddha said that, defilements is truly humans beings. Even in war, when humans, hurt one another, kill one another in order to, gain land or just to get some resources. But essentially the root to all this is the ego desire or the greed to get those resources. So as you can see, it is not the human that is the enemy of all humans, but it is essentially the defilements. And to break free from this cycle of sufferings, or to break free from this prison, you would have to get rid of the defilements. And that is, the path to enlightenment, or the path to get rid of the shackles, the path to break free from this prison that is taught by the Lord Buddha. And that's about it for this episode on We Are All Prisoners. If you were to have any questions, queries, or comments, or suggested topics that I should discuss, feel free to reach me at BuddhismBits@gmail.com. It's BuddhismBits@gmail.com. Ehipatiko, come and see you soon.